Today we're learning about a tiny mark that makes a huge difference in writing. The comma. A comma looks like a little hook or a small tail, but don't let its size fool you. Commas help readers pause, separate ideas, and make sentences easy to understand. Let's explore the amazing ways commas save the day. First, commas help us separate items in a list. Listen carefully. I packed sandwiches, juice boxes, and cookies. These are 3 things I packed for lunch. Now, how can we combine them in a sentence? That's right. I need to use commas between each items. Each comma gives a small pause between the words. Without commas, it would sound like one long word. Sandwiches, juice boxes, and cookies. That's confusing. It should be, I packed sandwiches, comma, juice boxes, comma, and cookies. So remember, when you list 3 or more things, use commas to separate them. Now, let's see some more examples of commas when listing things. We want to list cat, dog, and rabbit in one sentence. I would write it like this. We saw a cat, comma, a dog, comma, and a rabbit at the pet store. Next example says, I need scissors, glue, and crayons for art class. Where would you place the commas? I would put them like this. I need scissors, comma, glue, comma, and crayons for art class. The last one says, I ate cake, ice cream, and pizza at the party. Where would you place your commas? I would write, I ate cake, comma, ice cream, comma, and pizza at the party. 2. Commas with names and greetings. Commas are great for talking to people. We use a comma to separate someone's name from the rest of the sentence. For example, let's eat, Grandma. That comma shows Grandma is being spoken to. Without it, the sentence becomes, let's eat, Grandma. Yikes! That's a big difference. She doesn't want to eat Grandma. So always use a comma when greeting or talking directly to someone. In this case, the comma saved Grandma from being eaten. Where would you put the commas in these sentences? I would say, Mom, comma, I need to leave for school. Next, Sarah, comma, please pass me the crayons. And finally, hello, comma, we are going to the park today. 3. Commas after introductory words or phrases. Sometimes we start a sentence with a word or a little group of words that introduce the rest of the sentence. When we do that, we put a comma right after those words, like taking a tiny pause before we keep going. Let's take the example. After dinner, comma, we played outside. The comma helps show where the first part of the sentence ends. After dinner is the introductory phrase, so a comma should come after it. Look at these sentences. Can you find the introductory word or phrases? Wow, that is a big roller coaster. In this case, wow is the introductory word, so put a comma after it. Next, after school, we went to the park. Here, the introductory phrase is after school. Oh, I forgot my backpack at home. The O is the introductory word. So my last comma goes here. Here's the last job for commas. It's commas before fanboys. Commas join 2 simple sentences together using special connecting words. These connecting words are called fanboys or conjunctions. For, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. We use a comma before the fanboy to keep the sentences clear. For example, I wanted to go swimming, comma, but it was too cold. The comma helps the reader take a breath and understand where one sentence ends and the next sentence begins. In this case, the conjunction, but, was used to connect the two sentences and make one stronger sentence. Let's practice some more with commas before a fanboys. Which fanboys or conjunctions will you use for each sentence? Here's what I would use. We can watch a movie, comma, or we can play a board game. I was tired, comma, so I went to bed early. And finally, the bird sang a song, comma, and the squirrel climbed a tree. The conjunctions that I used after the commas were or, so, and. Let's review what we learned today. Commas help. 1. Separate items in a list. 2. Set off names when talking to someone or after greetings. 3. Follow introductory words or phrases. 4. Connect two sentences with a fanboy word. Commas may be small, but they're mighty. They make writing clear, smooth, and fun to read. So the next time you write, remember, a comma might just save the day. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more writing prompt videos.